What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? This your boy Enlightened Luciferian Prince coming at y'all once again. I feel compelled to basically explain this because I was in a consultation with someone yesterday and I realized that there's a lot of disinformation and misinformation going around. And it is my duty to correct error. No one obliged me to it. I just did it myself. That's the reason why I started my channel. Now, if you're watching this video around children, I will say, please remove them from your immediate vicinity. My videos are not for children. Now, if they're teenagers, that's fine. They may need this understanding properly before they actually reach their early stages of adulthood. So that's fine. But tender ears, move them from your immediate vicinity. And I will also say that this does not constitute legal advice, nor does it constitute anything anti-government. The sole purpose of this information is for educational and informational purposes only. Okay? Now that we got the formalities out the way, I feel compelled to tell people that particularly, and I will say particularly, that there has been a lot of information being disseminated around the internet about the UCC one. And a lot of people, they say this stuff doesn't work. Well, where did you drink your water from? Because there are plenty of sources to drink water from, but where did you drink yours from? See, you probably drank from a poison spring. And you probably actually got your information from a disinformation agent. Now, I am not a disinformation agent. I don't work for any governmental entity. Nobody controls me. I just basically know something that is particularly helpful and beneficial to a lot of people in regards to their particular path. And what I want to start with is why your processes don't work. The incorrect filing of the UCC one. Now, I'm going to go over two things that basically you need to understand. People who have filed a non-UCC, it's exactly what it means. A non-UCC. Think about the title in that for a split second. A non-UCC one filing. It's just notice. You're just putting it on record as if you actually filed one, but you really didn't. Some of y'all have gotten this information from lawyers, which of course are going to basically sway you from actually doing it in the first place, because when you file UCC1, you file a lien against the property that they basically want to turn over to the state. Y'all fucked up. So some of y'all need to really check y'all paperwork. And secondly, why the fuck are you putting yourself down as a fucking debtor? You can't be a debtor and a secured party creditor at the same instance. Like, what the fuck's going on here? Am I missing something? Yeah, that's a fundamental fact. Straight. Anyone who wants to challenge me on that shit, great. Fucking fantastic. I have proof. I have evidence. I have total faith in what I'm saying. Because, yeah, I didn't get educated by disinformation agents or YouTube. I watched a 15-minute video and thought I had to figure it all out. No, I had to hit the books. I had to hit the books hard, find out the definitions, find out exactly what I need to put on the form in order for it to progress, in order for it to be a Article 9, UCC 1, a secured interest, which, if you fill it out the right way, will be perfected. Wow. So, people, my audience, my subscribers, everybody who's actually watching my channel, y'all might need to really recheck y'all paperwork. And then you need to understand that the most intrinsic part of the form is the collateral. If you don't have the collateral figured out, your form ain't worth shit. It's not worth a fuck. It's not worth anything. And if you believe it, fine. That's one of the reasons why y'all can't discharge. That's one of the reasons why you cannot invalidate your debts. That's one of the reasons why you can't stand up to these entities, because your shit is incorrect. It's sort of like going to a class, like 30 students. It's like one of them passes. Like, what the fuck, man? Y'all go to these Zoom meetings with these other motherfucking entities, no names, all names aside. It's like they're not telling you shit. I'm telling you exactly where the fuck you're fucking up at. You're fucking up because you want to embark upon a journey of something you really don't understand. And your first initial step is a fucked up one. Need I say more? Your paperwork probably is fucking incorrect as shit. Straight. It's probably wrong. And I can guarantee you, I can bank this shit on everything. I know it's wrong. How the fuck do you put yourself down as the debtor when the debtor has not properly been explained to you? You're still searching around trying to figure out what the debtor is. Are you fucking mine? Anyone who wants to doubt me, anyone who wants to come in my comment section and say some stupid ass shit and think that what I'm saying is not true, that shit says accept it. I know what the fuck I'm doing. And it hasn't been removed from the registry from the state in which I reside. You got me fucked up. Straight. Functional UCC 1. Straight. Filed and recorded. What the fuck? I do this shit, man. Y'all better stop listening to these fake ass gurus that's robbing y'all for all your fucking money. You know how much I paid for this education I spew on YouTube? Not a goddamn cent. Nothing. You know what I did put into it though? Time and effort. That's my shit. Amongst other things, but yeah. I don't argue with these people. I don't argue with entities. I'm not a paper terrorist. I'm not on an FBI watch list. No. I know what the fuck I'm doing though. And then you have people who think that becoming a secure party creditor means you have to accumulate property. Let me tell you about those people. Watch yourselves when it comes to that. Because the object of even becoming a secure party creditor means that from this day forward, you're basically saying, hey, yo, I'm securing myself for any contract that I basically want to interact with. It's my choice. I'm taking control over my choices. That's all it is. And then you have these people who come out and say, well, you know, we have to rescind every contract from the time we're born until... Yo, shut the fuck up, man. Are you out of your fucking mind? You're not even in control of your commercial self. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? You got a time machine or something? You got a time machine? What, you gonna walk back in time and say, hey, I would... No, contracts expire themselves. They expire themselves. If a contract says, okay, from this date to this date, this contract is valid, right? Then it is what it is. What the fuck are you going back in time for? When you move forward into your commercial obligations. Less than 10 minutes. I don't understand why people don't get this shit. And I know really why, because it's like, I know that people want to get out of their situation, but they don't have the proper education to get out of their situation. So it's understandable. And yes, I know that there are disinformation agents who are out there who are basically trying to disinform you and basically, oh shit that you should know in the first fucking place. Man. See me, I got a lot of time on my hands, you know. I got a lot of time, you know. Ain't nothing holding me down, nothing holding me back, whatever. I got a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? So Check it. Straight. Check your fucking paperwork. Check your documentation. Check your information. You'll figure it out for yourself. Real talk. That's a fundamental fact. Now, when it comes down to people be in the comment section saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, and all that, yeah, y'all the same motherfuckers that's out here telling people to file 9 UCC1s. Are you out of your fucking mind? UCC1, UCC3, addendum, attachment, means that any property you acquire from the time you become a secure party goes into UCC3. If you don't acquire property, you ain't got to worry about UCC3. Just file UCC1 first. How about that? That's in less than 11 minutes. Fuck's wrong with people? Oh, I know what's wrong with people. Yeah. Well, people, as I say, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to subscribe to what I say. That's fine. That is perfectly fucking fine. But what I will tell you is this. You probably got some fucked up paperwork, and that's the reason why you're trying to discharge. You can't discharge some shit with a 9-UCC1 because guess what? Here's another fundamental fact. In less than 12 minutes, it has no legal conclusive effect. Zero. Zilch. Nada. First time viewing my channel, like and subscribe. You don't like what I have to say? It is what it is. It's fine. You can live your life. Your life is your life to live. It was given to you for you to live according to your purpose. But when it comes down to these processes, and when it comes down to this particular knowledge, it's not for everybody. And I'm not saying that it's an elitist complex, but it takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of knowledge. It takes a lot of dedication, takes a lot of knowledge, straight. And that's the thing that people don't get. They don't get it because they don't want to get it. And stop trying to explain this shit to people who are totally just fucking aloof to anything. You got people out here you trying to explain this shit to who could barely wipe their ass correctly. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker put on 2 left shoes in the dark. Stop trying to explain certain things to people and do what you do. If you would like for me to assist you in this process, I am not a disinformation agent at all. No, I am not. I'm one of the people who try to actually get people to understand why they're even doing this shit in the first place. And no, I don't go to court. No, I don't combat with governmental entities. No, I don't deal with that shit. Because the more I learn about this, the more I step away from it. I step away. I step back because I know exactly the attacks and the machinations of basically how it works. So I step away. But you're not going to take my fucking money. Nah, I can't allow it to happen. It's like I'm being illegally robbed. I'm being robbed by my own permission, my own consent. And that's basically what it is. So when you take consent into consideration, what do all contracts mean? Contracts mean basically I'm allowing you to do something to me that I have no fucking sense about. And now that you have sense about it, do something about it. What more do I need to say? Or should I elaborate a little bit more? Yeah, I should. People with these instances where they are saying particularly that they're dealing with legal circumstances, most people do not actually deal with their legal circumstance until they are faced with them. Yeah. Until people face hardship, until people face circumstances which they have no understanding, that's when they reach out for help. And then you reach out for help in the wrong places. And that's one of the reasons why they told you to put the 9-UCC1 filing on record. And as I said to one of my clients before, straight, 9-UCC1 filing is basically like you never even filed one at all. So it has no legal conclusive effect. less than 15 minutes. Fuck a Zoom meeting, fuck a group, fuck an organization, fuck all that shit. Get to the truth and get to it quickly and rush to it. Because if you don't, it's on you. I give consultations to people privately in my private capacity, but I don't affiliate myself with no group or no organization, none of that shit. Not at all. None. And the thing is, if you want the proper understanding, you want the proper understanding, come correct. I don't deal with too many people. Like, to be honest with you, outside of this YouTube shit, I am an introvert. I don't fucking deal with people. So, lo and behold, me to actually deal with a group or organization of people, man, like, what the fuck? But one thing I will keep safe is my commercial self. Because at the end of the day, it's never about your human self. You're going to deal with commerce all the days you live on this particular plane. Unless you take control of what you want to do and where you want to go. People think you need millions and millions of dollars to stop buying into the commercial lie. Start being who you want to be. And this is the first step you have to take. But unfortunately, it has been obfuscated by a bunch of fucking scam artists. Congratulations. If you found my channel and you found my particular content, which I created by myself, nobody else, welcome. And I bow out. Well, I think I said enough. So, peace, light, love. Y'all need to start going through y'all paperwork and figure out what the fuck y'all actually putting in front of these people's faces, because that's why they got y'all sitting here like a fucking laughing stock. Figure your shit out, man. If you need help, email me, luciferianlight@gmail.com. I'll leave it in comment this video description, excuse me, and the comment section as well too, just in case people don't know where to look. But you better figure it out. And yes, fees do apply because it's my time. It's not about the content. It's my time. If you don't have time, I have plenty of it. I have plenty of it. I feel like I live in eternity. Straight. Got plenty of time, man. But the question is, do you have time? Because you're probably running out of it. But I have plenty of time. Obligations and bills should not be the actual way in which you should live your life. But you should fix it. If you would like to help in assistance in fixing it, yes, please contact me. And we'll take it there. We'll take it from that point accordingly. In discussion. Agent Smith, fuck you. And all you Agent Smiths for that point. Because I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. We know who wins in the end. It's not you. You fight so hard against trying to stop shit, but you can't. Simple. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And always keep your eye out for the enemy. Take care.